sake. He's always show nothing, and I don't have a show enough emote. Hello YouTube, we're live. Hello. First things first, we gotta get a show enough emote. So let's see. Should it? See, the problem is, let me pull up my Twitch. What is it under? What are emotes under, man? I don't ever remember. Viewer rewards? Yeah. All of my animated emotes are filled up, but it would be cool to have, like, Shonuff, like, getting the power of the glow with his hands. It's kind of what I was thinking. It's Lizard! Dang it! Gonna lurk and get my raid prep stuff done. Sounds good, Justin. Thanks for saying hi, man. And I appreciate the lurk, dude. That's what you're thinking too? Okay, cool. I can see if I can find like a GIF of it. The question is, what animated emote would I get rid of to make room for it? No one ever uses the Sheeran. It doesn't even look like it's animated. He's like making a face, and it's funny because like people say I look like him sometimes. But no one ever uses it, so we could drop the Sheeran. People use the other ones. The Onimusha one, no one really uses, but it's so sick with the soaking up the souls gauntlet. Also, thank you for the bits, Neon. But no more bits. No more buying bits. You can use the ones you have, but no more buying bits until you get settled, brother. I think we dropped the Sheeran. We can always bring it back because it remembers. Sounds like your heart's set on dropping it. No one ever uses it. And it doesn't, if anything, I could bring it in as like a regular emote. Because it doesn't, you can't even tell that it's animated. It's just kind of taking up space. I've thought about getting rid of it. All right, let's see. Shonuff GIF. That might be it. I don't think I could get this one. I don't think I could get away with this one. I think this is the one. Right? Okay. Save image as Shonuff. We'll bring it into Canva. I'd show you guys what I'm doing, but it's got to like sign in and stuff. I don't want to like leak anything. Let's see. 600 by 600? Is that right? Upload GIF. Okay. Anything between 112 by 112 cannot contain more than 60 frames. So I might have to make the GIF smaller. I've had to do this before. Just got to see if I can remember how to do it. Custom size. do 600 by 600. I might have to downsize that. Okay, I think I can show you guys what I'm doing here now. Upload. Show enough. I am tired. It's like so hard to tell what's going on, but like if you know, you know. It might be too long, but let's give it a shot. She's here. Hi, just a little. Yeah. Okay. I'm making a show enough emote. It's downloading. You can go ahead and make them.
Whoa. Just a little here.
Hi, just a little.
Hi, everybody. Were you making new gifts?
Yeah, I like this one, I think, for show enough.
That's pretty iconic.
Yeah. I think I need a Firefly one too, though, right? Should I go ahead and get a Firefly one?
Yes.
I don't know what
I
don't know what I would get from Firefly.
Happy weekend, everybody.
Let's see if that works.
Okay.
Okay.
What's up, Strider? All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go make dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be too big. Yeah, it's too large. Okay. So I gotta go to GIF Maker. I think Easy GIF is what I've used. Upload favors. Uploading. You guys ever heard of, like, it's not Patreon, but it's Buy Me a Coffee? Do you guys think anybody actually uses that to buy coffee? I'm going to go ahead and say no. Okay, how many frames are there? All right, so I'm going to have to delete this had 72 frames. I have to limit it to 60. So that'll already make it smaller. We can optimize it. How big can it be? Maximum file size of 1 megabit. And we're at 11 megs. I think it's got to be compressed quite a bit. I'd show you guys what I'm doing, but there are like ads popping up, and I don't want it popping up some sussy stuff. Okay, that made it significantly smaller. I think we have to optimize it further. Another 30% maybe. Love that. I could just make it a lot less frames. What happens if I do this? It somehow makes it bigger. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to cut out a lot more frames, which is fine because it does kind of go on a little long. Let's see what that does. It's getting there. Maybe if I optimize that now. No. No. Wait. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. So this is like looping it twice. It doesn't need to loop twice. So I can remove actually a lot. I'm seeing. Hold. Hold. Make a GIF. Let's see. Oh, it's so close. Skip, 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 skip. Maybe that'll do it. We're getting there. Okay, it's 1 megabit. I guess let's see if that'll work. High tack. Yo, chef. Lil is making some po' boys. See the ads. The ads are real bad once you get on Spotify. You listen to like 1 or 2 songs. Next thing you know, you got 5 more after that. Yeah, Spotify ads are rough. We listen to enough Spotify that we're paying for like a family plan right now, but Guild Wars Reforge. I haven't heard about Reforge. I heard about Guild Wars 3 though. I could be convinced to give that a shot. That would be fun to play on stream. Okay. It's still too large. I think I got to get rid of a couple more frames. Maybe just 1 more frame. Okay. That should be small enough. Yes. Okay. Lundo Show Nuff is what it'll be called. Lundau Show Nuff. Upload. Okay, you should be able to refresh, and we will have the Show Nuff emote. It looks pretty sweet. it's the best I can do. He's just like the power of the glow, man. The power of the glow. Exclamation point glow. That would be cool. No, it's not an exclamation point command. It's an emote. Get a Firefly one in here. How do you activate? You should just be able to refresh. Oh, I guess if you're... Are you subscribed? I thought you were. I guess you would have to be subscribed to use the emote. I wish I could make free emotes animated, but I can't. Yeah, no, I'm not asking you to sub, man. I'm not asking you to sub. But it's there now. We have it. So anytime Show Enough is played, we can spam it. Okay. That exclamation point command could work as well. But I think the emote's fine. Anytime anything is glowing, can just use that. Yeah, no, seriously, don't worry about it. It's fine. I didn't even think about that. My bad. We still pretty much use all the other ones. I guess the two different leaf dogs bouncing around is a little redundant. Only need one of them. I think it's fine, right? But a Firefly emote, I wouldn't even know, like... It would need to be an exclamation point command for... maybe for both of them. I might have to do that later. Exclamation point commands can take longer to make. Yeah, I think I'll have to do that off stream. But there you go. At least we have a Last Dragon emote now. Life is good. All is right in the world. Also, Red Dead Redemption is on sale for $25 right now. Nice. It is on my wish list, but I'll get to those eventually. Speaking of Red Dead Redemption, yo, pilot. Yeah. Let's play some Baldur's Gate. Shall we? Let's pause the music. Yo! It's Baldurin time. Yo! I'm sitting down. Do I look really short? Stop laughing at me. It's not funny. Okay? All right? Okay? Bling, 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 bling. Where were we? What were we doing? What was Lundo up to? I think we still have... a couple of loose ends that we need to go and check out before we go underwater, right? I believe... Continue my beater bust in Dragon Age 2. I haven't played it in like 5 days since Madness going on. Yeah. Because I don't want to eat a bean. Yeah, that would be like the icing on top of your life right now, Strider, right? But what if you do all this work, you don't do it, and it's just like it's a good bean anyways? Oh yeah, we just did some kind of crazy fight. We got like thrown into like a necromancer fight. We were exploring and being Snoopy, and then we like stumbled onto a house full of necromancers and zombies and stuff. Right on the corner, I don't want to get them. I believe you're just gonna get a good one regardless. If you complete the challenge, you should have to eat one anyways. That's my take. Bling, 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 bling. Whoosh. Okay, so we just kind of cleared this house out. I think we were going to go explore it, right? And loot around.
Watch your elders and
I don't think
learn.
we needed a long rest or anything.
Just like when I was a
It
child.
feels really weird sitting down and playing this game, I'm not going to lie.
More stacked corpses than a charnel house.
Oh my gosh!
Can't give up now.
Steel Watcher. You don't have the please.
Is this what Neon's house looks like? Bonesaw. Bonesaw's just lying around. Severed pelvis is just lying around. This will encumber Lundo Baggins, so I'm not going to pick it up. Otherwise, I probably would have.
Let's have a look.
Love it. Wait, where am I going? Hey! Dorazon! Dorazon. Good to see you, bro. Lurchin. Yeah, we're looking around all the severed feet, heads, pelvises. You came at the perfect time, Doro. Perfect time. Secret door, though. Hey. Okay, so we can go down there. Doing all right. We now have the last dragon emote that we did at the beginning of the stream. Some show enough. The Shogun of Harlem.
Maybe a few dead cats.
It's a very satisfying one. I'm proud of it. What's going on up there? Double doors.
Flower and bloom as I know you can.
That portrait. It's been warded with necrotic magic.
So we should pick it up. Oh, great. Woo! I'm the most smartest, intelligent hobbits of all times.
I will cure you of your pestilence.
I wonder if I failed that. If it's just like GG, I can't get the update. An unsettling but charming drawing of several zombies holding hands together. But charming, huh? Lord.
Less that did you see?
I don't rightly know, but I was up to no good.
Yeah, we're rolling fire right now. Let's not jinx it, though. Gosh. A gold pendant? I've always wanted one of those. Zombies and charming. Come on now, you never seen Twilight? Those are the real zombies. Twilight? I mean, vampires are basically zombies when you think about it. Or if you don't think about it. Especially when you don't think about it. Should I just end stream?
Better than kicking it down.
Whoa, why is this such a hard check? It's okay, Jaheira's the goat.
All's well that ends.
Ah.
Not as bad as it could have.
Dorzin's a Twilight hater confirmed.
As I know you can.
I know the next bit emote for you, Doro. One day. I know exactly what I want. I can actually jump up here. Look at me go. Just a hobbit on the roof.
I will cure you of your
Spider
pestilence.
monkey.
You have no
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up. Everybody look away.
Would you
Bleh.
Steel Watcher? You don't have the pocket.
Why would it be a difficult check to get out here on this roof and there be nothing up here? Ain't no way.
How's a dead cat making a stink like that?
Ain't no way. Somebody's gonna get stuck on this freaking roof. Whee. Really? It's DC 25 to get out here on this roof and there's nothing. That's craziness. I knew people were gonna have trouble getting down here. Is anyone else stuck up there? No, it's just...
I've got a long
Okay.
road ahead.
Found a way to prank the players. Bad prank. All right, there's nothing up here. We'll go down that hidden ladder. Seems like a great idea.
Did you see?
I don't rightly know, but I was up to no
Oh my
good.
gosh, there's so much blood. Why is there so much blood? Where's that gas? No, that's definitely blood. Whee! What's down here?
Biggest firework they
What's down here?
have. Steel Watcher.
Seats taken.
Have the pocket money.
I haven't said that in a while.
Please, kind sir. Can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
Hatch. Down the hatch. Kilgrave's mansion basement. Lovely. You know, I've always wanted to go into a necromancer's basement. Consensually.
Bet that will fit in my
A
pack.
lot of this is so valuable. This will encumber Lundo Baggins. Can't be having that. A rotten basket? What's a rotten basket doing here? Ooh, I need more of those. Gaseous form. Bundle of incense. I don't mind if I do. Necrotic resistance. Okay, okay. Some solid stuff. Pickles. Is it better with pickles? Half a pickle? I feel like pickles wouldn't go with it all that well. Okay. It might be like somehow good.
What's that?
It's what? It's a hole in the wall. You fool of a toque. You silly goose. Oh gosh. Looting stream. Are we surprised? Kiwi. Nice. Okay, so there's a hole that Lundo can probably fit through. But we should go solo so Boo doesn't follow me. So we know how that went last time. Do I read this in a spooky voice?
A secret lair in the Undercity ruins. What was Carrion doing there?
bottled blooms, bottled eye, bottled solvent, bottled tentacles. You know, bottled is one of the funnest words you could say. That's up there. I do like funny words, and bottled is a good one. Bottled. Bottled. All right, let's go solo.
Still breathing.
See what happens.
Despite everything.
Let's drop safe before we do anything crazy here. I'm guessing Lundo can get through this. It looks like he would be able to. I don't know if anyone else can.
That's curious.
Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Please, sir. Oh, please.
That means they're good.
It wasn't me. We got away with it.
He's sick and likely to die.
I told my third husband the very same on our wedding night.
On wedding night. Where are we? Interesting. Can everybody fit through that? So let's go in here and see if they can. If
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order.
how'd they know it was me? Try to talk your way out of the situation. I'm just minding my own business. It's nothing to do with me. Oh, we're good. 30.
You may have talked your way out of this one.
Yeah, okay. That's right. Okay. I thought like time would have like kind of frozen out there.
Do not send a ranger to do a hamster's job, hmm?
I think we just go back in with Lundo and then work our way out before we
As far as
go
they're
off on a wild
concerned.
goose chase here.
Friends discussing the weather.
Here goes nothing.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Please, kind sir.
Okay, he made it there.
All right. What now?
I think that's it. Work our way back out. Hello, Frostbite. The YouTube Frost. YouTube Frost.
As I know
What up, brother?
I go by the biggest
How'd stream go, man?
which you throw it at a steel.
I've been wanting to watch you play some Elden Ring now that I know the game, but I couldn't. I'll have to watch the VOD back, actually. That'll be cozy to put on later tonight.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Walking funny isn't a crime. You heard it here first.
assure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
All right. Wait. Wow. Wow. Lily made some delicious. Man, my mouth's watering.
Shauntia.
Some delicious. What is it? Auntie Annie's? Annie's mac and cheese. It's like one of the healthier options if you want mac and cheese. It's Annie's. And spicy fried chicken po' boys. They didn't have spicy. Okay, so it's regular.
Awaken, little one.
I'm awake.
Flower. I will spend every drop of my magic to save this tree from death. If Shauntia wills it.
Took a second to dust off some rust, but still got it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it back. What are you
I
doing?
will cure you of your pestilence.
Were you just like,
You have my word.
were there builds you like never got around to do and you're just trying out some random stuff? Or do you have like a game plan?
Don't bother reporting it. The fists don't care what happens down here.
Sick and likely to die.
Po'
So
boys.
what exactly
It's like
did you
it's
see?
like a hoagie bun.
Don't rightly know, but they was up to no good.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Ugh, awful.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
I'll make a
Semi-fresh
report to the
run? Well, it is
city
fresh.
maintenance teams. They'll fix it. Eventually.
He's sick and likely to die.
We definitely dealt with the fireworks, right? I think we did everything we could in here. I don't think we have to do any of this.
What about the smell? It stinks.
Or remember where mush is, or what to do. So it's just another tarnished ventured. That sounds fun, man. Because it's been a while too, so you probably forgot a good bit.
How's a dead cat?
It'll be like half blind kind of thing. That sounds fun. Yeah, that sounds really fun to watch too. Now that I actually know the game.
Ah, you look like someone who can probably read. Can I interest you in a copy of the Baldur's
Nah.
Oh,
Get out of my face. The game said what I think it said. Probably. I don't know. What did it say?
What's that?
A jar of dirt.
Some barley, some oats. Assuming none broke. Fresh as you'll get.
please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins?
What's in the box?
He's sick and likely to die. Oh, please, you might blow them up.
I feel like the things you find with survival are so
Still
So what
Meh.
exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know. But they
a
was
walking
up
funny.
to
Yeah.
searching this way and that.
It's not a crime, Strider. I set up so far where I'm using
Please, kind
staff
sir,
and magic.
can
Okay.
you spare a few coins to
Conjuring
feed my
ability to
son?
attack with melee.
He's sick and likely to die.
Okay. So you're thinking of leaning leaning kind of magical on this playthrough. Guess it doesn't really matter. You probably change it up to what you're feeling later.
Keeping out of our little arrangement.
Are you trying to like just
discussing
clear
the
everything?
weather, dearie. Nothing of interest to you.
Deity. Or are you just kind of like working your way to the bosses and knocking out some of the bangers?
Maybe we should meet somewhere. Plenty to do and see in the gate. No need to barge in our private chat.
The beginning of Elden Ring. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that stream back.
Can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
So,
The beginning of Elden Ring was so long ago, I wouldn't even remember like the first
Please.
40 hours of that game.
Straight from the wave mother's bosom.
A vendor.
You bang, mate? Not a lot left.
Alright. How are things here?
Same old, same old. The Absolute's closing in, and the Steel Watch is breathing down our necks. But still we fish.
What do you have in stock?
Fish mainly. The Flaming Fist commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got.
Alright. Alright, that's terrible. Got a little bit of gold though. I can clear up some of my findings. Let's see. Would you like some of these blades? Yeah. Taking up a lot of weight. I should probably deposit some of these like enchanted stuff into my storage too, actually. I am not. Oh yeah, I got like that crazy staff and chest piece. Took me a couple tries, but took down Tree Sentinel before leveling up, just for the lulz. Nice. Oh yeah, you got it, dude. Yeah, you didn't miss miss a beat at all, huh? That actually does sound like a fun challenge. Can I beat Tree Sentinel?
Can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
It's like right at the beginning too,
Sick and likely to
like level
die.
1.
Oh, please.
It's probably not too bad, right? Too bad of a challenge. If you've beaten
I buy the fire.
the DLC, it's probably like nothing. Let's drop all this off.
Bet you $1 million
camp.
Oh, please.
We want that one. I don't think I need these moon lanterns, but they hardly cost any weight. That's fine. Just hang on to it. This staff is amazing, but I don't think I'm going to be using it, unfortunately. Feels kind of bad because it's wildly good. You gain a +2 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. God, that's so good too. Crazy good stuff in that room. Mystic Carrion's liver and brain. Why am I holding on to that? I guess it'll come up. Okay, I think that's it for sending to camp. Gotta go wretch class naked with a club. Okay. Have to give it a shot. Dead prisoner, I think, starts at level 9.
You can have any fish you like.
How's Baldur's Gate 3 though?
As long as
Sorry,
it's
man.
halibut.
How's work? Still doing some camera work. It's good, man. Baldur's Gate is brother. Look at this. Oh, okay, I'm in combat apparently. 208 hours. 208 hours. What the flippin' flaggin'? Give me a Jera. I could not brutal leap, so I guess we'll just pop a shot here. This ranger. Nice, and then run over here.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate is a lot of fun. I'm still enjoying it. It's definitely still been a change of pace of like, man, my ADD is kind of killing me. I'm definitely feeling the Act 3 fatigue that's infamous with this game, for sure. I'm personally doing well. Working a ton, man. I've got like 4 jobs now. It's all very part-time, so it sounds like more than it really is. But it's good. Yeah, I'm working at a local TV station now, which is a lot of fun. I'm a camera operator now. I won't say what station, but it's pretty cool. A lot of fun. So I got an in doing that from my other job as like a production assistant for setting up live shows and stuff, building stages, breaking stuff down, like roadie work. I did well at that job, so one of the girls that works there was like, would you want to come work here? So it's like, yeah, that sounds fun too. So just kind of networking around. It's a lot of fun, doors, and I'm able to apply some of my skills that I've learned streaming, which is very satisfying, and it pays better than streaming. It's fun. I've definitely already had some laughs. Yeah. Some of the talent and stuff that comes in on the show is pretty funny. Ironically so, not really intentionally. They're talking about doing a comedy show soon, which would be a lot of fun to shoot. But, yeah, it's fun. Yeah, no Bezos bucks. But yeah, I'm loving it. It's a lot of fun. It's not too far from where we live too, so it's not too crazy of a drive to get back and forth from. It's freelance stuff, so it's like maybe once a week, maybe twice every few weeks. It's not very consistent, but it's a lot of fun, and it's good networking too. But yeah, between that and the roadie work, production design, that's kind of seasonal. So it's similar, like freelance contract work. So it's not super stable, but it has been keeping me much busier lately, which has been good. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I didn't really think I was like, yeah, I'd be able to do it, but then like when you get behind the camera and you're doing some of the shots and stuff, it's like it's really fun. Like I could see myself like one day being one of those guys on like those like major productions that are like on the camera, but it's on like a zip line and you're just like doing like these big action shots. Oh, it would be so fun. Or you're like harnessed in the back of a truck that's going like 70 miles an hour. Getting a shot. Be so sick. So I have like a newfound passion of like wanting to be like a camera op as like a career. It'd be so fun. Ain't much that's stable these days. Yeah, exactly. Which is fine for me. For my ADD, it works well for
You
me.
still have time to surrender. Into position.
But yeah, the unknown of whether or not I'll be able to. I'm not worried about like affording rent, but yeah, just the instability of it is a little like I wish I could just get more hours. But I think we'll get there. Everyone seems to really like me. They told my other boss at my church, who kind of got my foot in the door in the first place, that everybody there like really likes me and they're raving about me. So that's a good sign that there'll be more work to come, more long term. They might get me in doing some editing for some of their shows too, which would be cool, since I do have experience in Final Cut. They use a different software, but oh, come on, Jaheira. Almost with the double kill. Still a really solid turn. Oh yeah, Lily and I are moving again. Yeah. Yeah, man, we're downsizing. We found a one bedroom. We're in a 2-bedroom right now, obviously, because we have the stream room. We found a 1-bedroom in the same apartment complex for $500 a month cheaper. So we were like, yeah, we made it work in a 1-bedroom before, so it was fine. So we're just like, yeah, why don't we just do that? Yeah, $500 a month is kind of crazy, right? So it's not going to be a crazy move. It's kind of like what we've done in the past of just like literally right down the street, right? So it'll be good. Money's been relatively tight even at this new one, but it's going to be massively helpful for us. Especially since work is rather inconsistent for me right now. It's yeah, it's definitely a blessing, so we'll take it. It's just annoying to have to you know, we just kind of got settled in here. It's like it hasn't even been a year and we have to start packing it up again. Yeah, $500 a month is insane, you know. I did the math on it. What was it, like $4,200 a year or something? Yeah, but we got in all of my work and stuff that I've been doing and not streaming as much, I've made more friends in real life, which is nice. So we'll actually have some people that actually help us move, which will make it a lot easier. Not having to rely on just me and Lil and her brothers. So it's been all good. It's a little. I'm not looking forward to it. We got to move out in 3 months, so we'll probably in about a month and a half start packing it up. Kind of like last time, I'll like make sure my computer is one of the last things I do. So, yeah, we're moving again, Exiled. What up? Yeah, $500 a month cheaper.
Does not enjoy the bumpings to come.
Literally in the same apartment complex. So we were just like, yeah, let's just
Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes!
let's just do that. It's basically like me picking up another part-time job, right? So there's one more. Oh, there he is. I don't think I can get over there. So, yeah, it was pretty impulsive because we were just gonna, like, our rent wasn't going up a lot, but it was such a good deal that we were just like, man, $500 a month is like definitely worth like moving one more time. But I think the new place will actually be able to like sit and chill for a little while longer. We'll actually, instead of moving every year, I think we'll be able to stay put there for a while at the rate. As long as the rate doesn't skyrocket or something, it could like slowly increase every year there, and we would be fine. And we like the area; it's a safe area, so we didn't want to totally bail out anywhere. But yeah, we're definitely we're losing a lot of space, but we made it work before, and freaking $500 a month is, yeah, who's gonna say no to that? But we'll do another moving stream, I'm sure. Those are fun, right? It's like our annual moving streams. I don't want to do it, man, but we got to. We're locked in now. You're locked in now. Yeah, I think you have, Doro. Yeah. Are you surprised? Yeah, we're downsizing. It was $500 cheaper a month, like I said, for a 1-bedroom in the same complex. So, yeah, save a bunch of money. Realistically, it might mean I can stream a little bit more too. True. Oh, thanks, just a little. Beware. I'm bewaring. Yeah, because money won't be nearly as tight. I might be able to work a little bit more off, stream a little bit more often, which will be good. Good for all of us, right? I guess I'll just dash and pop an extra shot. Yeah, me too. I'll be able to, like, the downside is like, it's going to seriously slow down the album I'm working on. But I think my stream will be like literally the last thing I do. I'll probably do some streams that'll be completely blank back here and stuff, like pack up everything. But it'll be an easy move. I also got the yes from...
War is an old woman's game. Quickly.
But yeah, that'll be like happening September 1st. Yo. Oh man, I was jamming. I have a friend that has a trailer to help us move some of the bigger stuff. Because it's right down the street, but...
Thank you for cutting those creatures down.
Truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
It's far enough where carrying a couch would be absolutely awful.
Sahuagin.
So
But why are they so close to the city?
we'll be able to like load up the trailer once, maybe twice, for some of the big stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
summer heat,
There's
yeah.
guts all over my
September
boat.
1st, so hopefully
I'm
it'll
done.
cool off a little bit. It won't be
can't
like
wait
right
to
now.
Be used to the smell of
It's
fish by
it's
day.
brutal right now,
Not that smell. Yeah.
but yeah, it'll still be hot. It'll still
I
be
think I might have had my
it'll
fill
still
of
be not
fish
good.
for the next few 10 days.
Fish
Having
head,
these
can you eat
things
that?
lying
I can't eat
around is
that.
bad for business.
Smelly bag. Ew.
Oh, please.
Bueno, the heat, yeah. No, it won't cool off. Yeah, I'm gonna stay optimistic. I don't want to think about it, man. Like, mentally, I just got cozy here. We like it a lot, but there's other perks to it as well. Right now, our unit is kind of like in the middle of a complex where we're like surrounded on all sides, with like other apartment buildings. This one, we're gonna be our balcony is like looking into the woods, so it'll be a little more private. It'll be much quieter.
Oh, please.
It's gonna be better once we get there. We'll be able to actually breathe a little bit more, but the getting there, yeah, it's gonna suck. It's really gonna suck. I do not want to do that again. We've done it too much, but I think one more time, I think we'll be good. One more time for a little while, at least. Hopefully. Move my stuff out of mine next week. Oh, really? Twinning.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Well, I hope that's all a good thing, Exiled. Hopefully, there's not been any crazy drama or anything. Just something you've needed to do, right?
Please, kind sir,
I don't think there's
can you
anything
spare a few
else
coins to feed
over
my son?
here to
He's sick
do.
and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Oh, there's a hatch over here. That I didn't go on. Where's that? Where's this hatch? Oh. Got it. I guess we could break in there into this house. Ah, because working with my stepdad stayed away. Okay, yeah.
Please.
Okay. Just kind of staying with them while you're working with them. Stuff in storage and move it here, etc. Yeah. Just kind of been in like a limbo with it.
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you must leave, kind sir.
Oh, please.
So this goes back up here, but I don't really need to. Who's? Okay,
Please, kind
we're gonna
sir,
do sneaky
can you
things.
spare a few coins to feed my son? He's
Call
sick
and I
likely
answer.
to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Quick and quiet.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay. Let's get everybody looking over here, please.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Steps light as falling leaves.
Fail the performance. Real. Hash key. Beach hash key. Say that 5 times fast. Ever those where you need to do laundry but keep putting it off and just meh? I wish I could say yes, but I think Lily likes to do laundry.
Leave me be. What are you doing in here?
Huh?
You catch the scent of death on the man's clothes, his skin damp with decay. He appears unwell.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own.
Blessed man, yeah, right. We also don't have to do it for kids too, or do you get them to fold theirs? Are they doing their laundry yet to earn their Resident Evil? Is everything all right? I think you might be sick.
Yes. Now you mention it. It's probably contagious. Best not to come too close. No matter. This is still the safest place to hide. It's just bad luck I was discovered. I must be patient. My brothers need me. Stop making so much noise.
Okay, so he's like not all that aggro. He's gonna be mad if I close the door. You just like don't care.
Sylvanas softened my steps.
Having kids is definitely a plus. Not to buy food, cook for them either. Yeah. You know, this point in your life, right? Lily and I do look forward to the children. And hey, $500 a month helps towards making that more than actually too. Whoa! Frosty with the Gifted to the Exiled. What?
FR0 ストバイトファー 3NZY has gifted a sub to Tenian Don Daiki Shield.
Arigato! Enjoy the ad-free Exiled. Thank you, Frosty, man. Ain't ever got to do that, but hooking up the homie, goated behavior. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I don't even know if I've got another update about your job, though. Is it going well? Clearly it is. Yep. Man, I don't even fold mine, so they're ahead of me. Collecting and maintaining is another thing. Got it. Just gotta roll them sometimes, true. Is that how you guys pack your clothes? I like roll them up. I don't like fold them and put them in suitcases. I roll them. Am I crazy for that? Universal keeping me busy, man. We might go to Universal soon, actually. My mom really wants to go, so she might take Lily and I, which is pretty cool. Universal Orlando. Probably. Not gonna lie, I thought there was only one. The Pogger one, is it? Is that the good one? Yeah, I haven't been in forever. I went pretty soon after they introduced Harry Potter, the Harry Potter area, but it's been a while. I'm not like the biggest Harry Potter fan, but it was pretty sick. Epic Universe is pretty rad. They just made it last year. My park is a sad excuse for a park, but I gotta be careful. Whoa, wait, mods. And all in good time. That's why they got you, right? All in good time.
Trap.
Trap.
Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
Open a couple near the Orlando one. Epic included. I don't even think I've heard of that. I'm sure Lil has. I'm sure she knows all of the stuff. I mean, she's more of like in the loop with Disney, but I'm sure she knows. But my mom's boyfriend really likes Harry Potter.
Trap. Let us try not to
So,
trip
and I
headlong
don't think
through
he's ever
it,
been,
yes?
so that's kind of her excuse to want to go back as well. So we might go down there. Hopefully sooner than later. Frosty will make it a happy excuse for a park. Gonna turn that clown show right around.
Trap. Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
But yeah, that's hype. Did you ever see yourself going back into the theme park business? Bruh, it's already been a roller coaster in itself, man. Yeah. Is that a hint at what's to come there? You guys heard it here first. Roller coaster incoming. Spoilers. I also haven't ridden a roller coaster in God knows how long, man. What's with all these traps for a bunch of nuttin'? Beer barrel. Oh, there's a fishing rod. I guess that's something. Tutorial sandals. Very nice. Really? A shovel? Wait, what's up there? Not enough space? You're telling me she can't get up there? There's no way I can use the fishing rod to like hit. I mean, I know I could like mage hand if I had it. I could try shooting it. That actually worked. That's actually insane. There's no way. What are the physics there? A lot of avenues through the company, which is cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a cool gig, man. Super cool. If I lived near a theme park like that, or like in Orlando, Lily and I have even talked about it. I would totally work at like Disney. I think I'd actually really like it. Or Universal. Ideally, I would like to work on like some of the productions and like the shows and stuff, rather than like working a ride.
We can use that.
Kind of a thing. But I'd love to like be a part of like the sound team, or more just like a production assistant kind of thing. All I can really say is that this one we are opening is very small, and if you compare it to any other Universal Park, it feels like a fair. That still sounds really sick, though. That sounds really cool. I'd imagine it's cheaper than going to like a big Universal Park, though. So, I mean, it's like a good option. Something like that is a really good idea. Like a smaller scale Disney. Or Universal in this case, obviously, but like, that's a really good idea. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of ride and leadership ASAP. I don't even want management and attractions. Yeah, I can see why. It's targeted toward kids. Yeah, okay. That sounds like a lot of fun. It sounds like a $1 billion idea. Universal Kids Resort. Okay. That's fun. I mean, you might get some lower income regulars, right? Which can be a good thing and a bad thing, right? I am not reading that name out loud. Tech for the Rise, or like you said, the shows. Yeah, man. Working on the shows would be super fun. Man, I might look more into like camera opping. Keep writing this out, getting experience.
Let us try not to trip headlong
with it,
through it, yes.
But I might like I don't think voice acting is going anywhere. Like you're either like Samuel L. Jackson or AI. Otherwise you're not getting a job in voice acting. It's just a long commute to Orlando from here. We'll keep mine too. Yeah. Let's move to Hilton Head. We're already locked in. Maybe when all of our family dies. As morbid as it sounds, it's just kind of true. We love them too much to move far away. Live in Orlando, yeah, I know. I haven't been around Orlando enough to know if there are like parts of town like just outside of Orlando where the commute isn't too terrible. Like a 30 or 45 minute drive to work or something wouldn't be terrible if you found the right town. But you know, it just depends. And nothing crazy down here. Some stuff and things. Is that guy gonna beat me up when I come up? Can you imagine how often people will want to show up later on? Say a couple years from now. Yeah. Yeah, how hot is it over there? Like how hot was it today? I think we were at like 96 or something today, Lil. Something like that. Yeah, 96. Pretty brutal.
Can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
Let's get going.
He's sick and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
I mean, that's a great dream, Exiled. Just buy some land.
Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Literally, like, one cow can, like, provide you enough money.
See? They popped up out of the water all around me. bitch queen's mercy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Really every day, right? Yeah, like one cow. I can't remember what the stat was, but like one cow can like net you like 30 or 40K a year. I don't know how accurate that is, but I read that somewhere. You could just like sell your own milk. And obviously have your own.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
Yeah, chickens as well.
He's sick and likely to die.
Plus an extra penny's worth of corn feed. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you could just sustain yourself, profit off of it as well.
Baldur's Mouse Gazette for store. Oh, come back again if you change your mind.
Doesn't care for them well, especially the horses. Ugh. Yeah, that's not good.
Would you try one of them? He's sick.
Yeah, it's definitely an investment. Like it's a lifestyle choice for sure. But I can't imagine it being that strenuous. At least chickens can't be all that strenuous.
Why don't we
throw out food?
retrace our steps.
Great idea.
I don't know how much you got to entertain them.
Which way we came?
They entertain themselves, right?
Left, right.
Can I go any further this way? I don't think I can. Aye.
This ain't a public rooftop. It's mine, so piss off.
It's mine. Okay, buddy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think I've done everything down here. We've done everything up here. I can't get over here because this drawbridge is like up. I think the only thing we have left to do I mean, there was this whole area that we kind of like snuck into, right? I don't know if there was anything else up here. Did I miss anything up here? That's the graveyard. There was apparently some kind of like arena or something, but I haven't found anything like that. Got traps for raccoons. Knocked a little pin over.
Oh, God, he's at it again.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that would be the...
Told you about bloody singing.
Defending them is the hardest part, right? I can't really snoop around the foundry anymore, and I want to do the underwater place before I go back to the foundry. A couple outside dogs, okay. But then you got to protect the dogs. But that's what a gun's for, right? That's why you get a gun. Am I missing something up here?
You're supposed to be looking out for us, not the bloody skies.
I guess I can go north there?
Do you think we could swim into the
Great
opposite
steel watchers.
through the river?
Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
I don't know how closely they watch it.
It's here. Stay away from the gate.
Okay, so I shouldn't go this way. Okay. I scared it off. I think it was another dog, but it was dark. Dog? Coyote, maybe? Yeah, just wild dogs too, right?
Stories, get 'em right here.
That's good. That's very good.
It was just a pebble.
Just a pebble. A pebble could take out
I don't really know. Like, I could go back underground.
Stories, get 'em right here. It's just a tiny stone.
Front Lord Gortash. We'll get to that, obviously. Rescue Ravengard from Gortash's secret prison. Retrieve the Orphic Hammer from the House of Hope. Learn of a ritual and the Devil's Feed that opened the portal to the House of Hope. We should head there to retrieve the Orphic Hammer. First, we find a way to infiltrate Raphael's House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. He'll be waiting for us. Oh, maybe we should do that. We had to do that ritual.
Maybe there's a reason for that weird.
Maybe we should do that before we go to the underwater prison.
I suppose your mother.
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, we gotta go back to that ritual and do that ritual. That's right.
Lord Gortash warns us all. Just the sort he'll deal with.
I'm sorry.
You will be. This order is restored.
Seize the crown and return it to her. So I think we'll do that organically with the story. House of Hope. Okay, we have to get the gauntlets, the really good Hill Giant strength gauntlets. Wildly good gauntlets.
Feel what exactly?
Give us a note with precise instructions. We've followed in the ritual room upstairs. Search a hobgoblin called Blurg in the side of the song. His ability companion Melon is missing. We agreed to look for it. Okay. That was the squid, like the friendly squid, right?
What is the Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldurin.
Let's stumble across him. Found a letter from someone called Cled. In it, he said he found somewhere new for everyone to live. Old Garlow's place. He wrote that they hid from the hag there. Oh yeah, this is the one that we can't. This one's bugged, so we can't do that, which really sucks. And I hope that doesn't alter the outcome of the game crazily. That would be super lame. We found Dribble's arm. The dead doppelganger revealed that their mistress wanted the clown's body parts for art. We found torso, arms. I don't think we found legs still yet.
Nothing would surprise me with your kind.
Deal with Red Hammer, the divisor.
That's out of line.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you
Okay,
stop?
so I think this gets resolved when we go take the submersible.
Breeze must be blowing inland today.
Some coyote potential, yeah.
Belching smoke and metal screeches. What a dreadful existence.
We could take a few in.
The dog should recognize nice before.
Oh, you are the funny
Yeah, especially at night. Dogs can look like coyotes can look like dogs for sure. We arrived in Steelwatch Foundry. Yep, we gotta go underwater for that first. And then attack Mizora. Okay, underwater for that. All right, so I think
A man cannot stroll the thoroughfare without being assaulted by juvenile thugs.
It was just a
yeah. Let's go do.
Just a pebble. A pebble could take out an eye.
Was that at the Devil's Fee? I think that was at the Devil's Fee.
Choke me to death. Perhaps loot my purse up.
Son Invictus.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
And we gotta do the spooky ritual. So this might be kind of a spooky section. Spooky vibes.
So you have to go.
Mommy, ma. I think we're sufficiently buffed.
I strongly suggest that that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling there uninvited.
You know, he's kind of got a point.
But I dared you first,
Nothing's
so
happening.
you have to go.
Oh, shit! That was 4 times, wasn't it? Bollocks!
Oh, I get it. You're scared. Oh, knock it off.
But I don't trust. I really don't trust the
The gelatinous cube in the alley.
Emperor. Is that his name? 5 houses on her street. Dang.
Idiot! Fool! Scarab, no! Scarab! God's sakes! Scarab, Scarab! Ah!
Dude, just do it. Just clear him out, right? Like a million quests left in that log. It seems like a lot, but all of them are kind of going to the same area. There's only this one loose end right now. And then I think the rest of the game is going to be pretty linear. And kind of like knocking them all out in the same process.
Chase the gelatinous cube in the alley.
Your life, yeah. This country, nobody will care you defending your animals, right? I mean, that's like expected. It's nice to be courteous, right? But not at the not at the cost of your animals. Okay. This seems like a bad idea.
A suggestive nod.
Definitely seems like a bad idea. La, 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 la. I really don't want to do this, but I think we got to. I think we're locked in on it.
Fool! Scarab, no! Scarab! God's sakes! Scarab, Scarab! Ah!
Not my type. He's not been near a razor in months.
Blood circle configuration. Place that which has no eyes, but used to see at the western point of the circle. 2 spaces lie opposite that point.
Only have to say it 3 times.
Huh? Place that which has no eyes, but used to see, at the western point of the circle. Upon the left, place what is cut but cannot bleed. To the right, that which smells but cannot sniff. Beside the dead remains, the aspect of the avariced lord sits clockwise. So then the circle's center shall receive the internal marvel of infernal marble. Finally, and I mean no disrespect, go to hell. Legal notice. The owner of this grimoire asserts that it is for scholarly and recreational purposes only. As a mere dealer in antiques, I disbelieve in the very existence of infernal transplant or travel. Hellsick. Okay, do I have those things? Didn't she give me like the things I need? I don't remember what those things are, so I might have to look it up. I think she gave me this coin.
He's not been near a razor in months.
Just 3 times. Only have
I don't remember what else though. Infernal marble. I think I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't remember what all the pieces were. I think I have them, but since I didn't do it like at the right time, yeah, I'm gonna have to look. What is this?
Shit, that was 4 times, wasn't it?
Oh, not to. I'm standing downwind. I'm telling you, that flaming fist was winking at me.
Gives you a part. All the tools needed to open a portal to Avernus. This includes a grimoire bound in imskin and a ritual pouch with all the necessary items. Oh, I didn't even see the ritual pouch. Party must go upstairs. Okay. Excuse me.
Just 3 times. I only have to say it 3 times.
Ritual pouch.
Not my
Okay.
type. He's not been near a razor in months.
Skull. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this mouse and keyboard, apparently. Maybe we should not be like standing
very well
in the middle.
Never a dull moment.
I don't even know how to use the controls. Okay. Ah. Am I missing something? Oh my gosh. Does the book go? I see.
With every color.
Not my type. He's not been near a razor in months.
Did not look like a diamond.
Neither have I. I'm exactly like Anna made me. Never felt so liberated. Up a loved one's grave with...
There is nothing to be gained by laying the devil's hope, and everything to be lost.
Yeah, I'm gonna save. You know, should I long rest? I have like no spell slots. You know? Oh, I can't.
Let's move.
Okay, I can. It'll still be here. I think we should long rest before we do this. We have done quite a bit. We're like in an okay spot. But I don't even have a greater invisibility cast, which is like a not so good. I don't think we've done enough to need to talk to anyone. End of the day. Very good. Just a chill, cozy night, actual sleep. Oh. Good. Nothing crazy, no drama. Good. Okay. Let's leave camp. Now we got a buff. Gosh, this buffing process is a heckin' process, man. Water merm. Shield of Brawls. We do everything on Jaheira from Lundo. Come back for Long Strider.
Show them how it's done.
Justice, truth, and a virtuous boot.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Minor ally. I think Diva is the safest. But Genie is a little more well-rounded. Gives me a little bit more offense. I think I like Genie for my squad. Any game from the summer showcase that interests you? I didn't watch the whole thing. Honestly, I'm pretty overwhelmed. There's like too much out there and going on. I haven't even caught up. Like I still want to play Expedition. You know, so it's just like I'm not even like registering. Like, there was some pretty cool stuff from what I saw, but no. To be honest, I got too much catching up to do. But it works, because by the time some of these newer games come out, whenever I get around to it, it'll be nostalgic for people whenever I do play it. So. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Animush looking kind of dope, right, dude? I'm super pumped. I hope it's as good as it could be, man. I think we Death Order Self. Movement on Minsk here. So good. So good. Get her spell slots back. And then, am I missing a summon?
No time to
yeah,
rest.
We're Scratch. Good old Scratch. Can't go to hell without Scratch. And then we feast. And then we get a level 2 slot back for her. And we get this back on her. Jaheira, she needs to put on this ring. Lundo.
No, never mind.
There's the glaive and the ring. Then draconic weapon. I think we've been doing thunder. We're about to be fighting like fire infernal creatures, right? So do we think cold? Maybe we should give her cold. And must be wearing the matching ring. Is she not? Did I misclick?
Always nice to be wanted.
Always nice to be wanted. What? I guess I was on Shadowheart. Oh boy. Send this to Jaheira. Send this to Shadowheart. I don't know how I'd manage that. Put that back on. Okay.
Such authority.
Okay.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Boarding bonded. So now we can put... Oh my gosh. Hello. Blood of Lathander back and Rejuve ring.
At your command.
Put back on her regular ring. And that's the fastest I've ever buffed. I think that's it. Feel like I'm missing something. Elixirs. What are we giving Lundo? I feel like we should do some fire resistance. I'm gonna go ahead and call it now.
Sword at my side and hamster at hand.
What am I to do?
I should probably give her a fire resistance as well, realistically. I think she'd benefit a little bit more of it from it than anything else if I had to guess. If we're going into the, like, Avernus, which is like literally hell, we should probably get some fire resistance. No. You know, Lundo had a bunch of them. I think I'll have 5 of it. Fire resistance. Seems like a good call, eh? Onimusha Spyro and Guild Wars 3 stood out. Oh yeah, dude, Guild Wars 3, I would be down. Maybe that was like the one that jumped the most out to me. Because I'm always a sucker for like a new MMO. Like being at the forefront of it. And an IP like Guild Wars, I'm sure it'll be good, right? I didn't play much of Guild Wars 1 or 2. Played a little bit of it, but starting fresh and everyone else starts fresh, that could be a lot of fun. I didn't even see the Spyro. But Onimusha, yeah, man. That's Onimusha, Guild Wars 3, those are probably the big ones for me. Kingdom Hearts 4. That wasn't at Summerfest, but that's kind of been on the horizon for a while now, so. And if that's I don't remember, but that might have was that they weren't saying that was gonna be Switch exclusive, did they? If they did, then yeah, I'm probably out on that. All right, we're buffed. Can't imagine this taking too long. Why don't I? This is actually probably a good moment to take an intermission. We've been going for 2 hours. Right before we jump into the pits of hell, I take a break. It's not okay. So I need to play all the other Kingdom Hearts. They're fun games, man. It might not be everyone's cup of tea, or they might find it cheesy, especially playing it as they are older. But it's still good lessons to learn. It's got a good moral compass to it. The story can be kind of convoluted, but it's interesting when it clicks for you how the story works and stuff. It's really a cool story. But I mean, if you're a Disney fan or a Final Fantasy fan, one or the other, you're gonna have a lot of fun. If you like both, you're gonna have a lot of fun. Feels more Final Fantasy code of what they've shown so far, yeah. And I'm down for it. I'm down for it. I think it's a smarter call. Like, the fans of that series are older now, so that appeals more to Final Fantasy than Disney stuff. We'll see. I was super hyped for Kingdom Hearts 3, and I was kind of let down. Not because the game was bad, but because I was just it took too long. It just took too long, so I don't know. They would have to do some big stuff in 4. There needs to be some resolution and not stringing us along anymore. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's just going to be like the same thing as 3. Last Ronin. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah. That'll be sick. I'm sure the soundtrack will be good then, right? Guarantee. All right. I think I'm actually gonna play some like actual music. I'm gonna take an intermission. I'll be back in less than 10 minutes, and then we're going to jump into the pits of hell. What's that gonna look like? I have no idea, but it sounds pretty epic, right? I'll see you guys in chat. I'll see you guys in the chat. Be right back. Oh boy. Here we are. Are we ready for this? Are we? Okay, there can't be all that much left to do, man. Like, we do this, and then we go to the Sunken Temple, and that knocks out a bunch of these quests. So then it should just be, like, streamlined to, like, main story stuff. So I think this is the beginning of, like, the epicness that is, like, the end of this game. I think this will be, like, the beginning of it. Oh. I'm ready. You guys ready? To hell and back again. A Hobbit's Tale. Enter drive for Vale's House of Hope. Devil will probably be unhappy if he finds us trespassing there. No way he'll know we're here. Should look around for Orphic's Hammer. Enter the House of Hope and Orphic's Hammer should be close. We should look around. We made it to the House of Hope. We should keep an eye out for the gauntlets. Look for the hammer. Yeah. All right. I'm saving again. I'm nervous. Okay.
I don't hear the Emperor. It can't reach us here, I guess.
Pillar of Souls?
There's something devilish to this. Infernal magic.
You don't say. I failed my Arcana check.
You?
Okay, this place doesn't look like it's gonna be too big. Okay, there are 4 pillars. Oh!
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
Stop yelling
As the
at me.
woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Maybe I can help you free of whoever's hurting you.
The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night. I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
I need to find the Orphic Hammer. Can you help?
Discovered an ancient gift prince in need of a savior? The Orphic Hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch, but really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
Speak soft as the breeze caught melody. Natural 20.
Remember, quiet as a mouse.
All right. I need to find the Orphic Hammer. Where is it?
The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive down the corridor past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure.
What is it?
Can you save me? Please, 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 please.
Well, if I can, I will. What needs to be done?
All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful, when you take the hammer, the fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
What happened to my clothes? Do I still have to be quiet? What do these pillars do?
A sense of overwhelming loss flows from the pillar. There are souls inside, damned and forgotten. You feel the hunger and desire of countless souls bound to the pillar, unable to escape. Your nerves rattle and your skin shivers. The pillar contains thousands of angry souls, eager to escape. A chill emanates from the pillar, and you sense the sorrow of 1,000 damned souls trapped within.
Okay. Honey, I think you mean Honkules.
This place is all entrances and no exits.
Another sorry soul come to wander these halls? What do you seek?
Tell me what you know of this place.
Despite appearances, this whole house is more of a prison than a parlor. Most here have no choice but to remain. I am one such. This is not my home, but I can never leave.
What ties you to the House of Hope?
I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Seluna's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years.
What went wrong?
Deaths in the family. Happiness rarely lasts a lifetime. When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair. He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul in return. The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow and blighted the land.
This is a familiar tale. Are you the architect of Moonrise Towers?
You know my work. Oh, I am glad it endures. Perhaps you also have the misfortune of knowing my master, General Ketheric Thorm.
Yeah, never heard of him. Well, your intervention pushed Ketheric deeper into darkness. Became a chosen of Merkel.
Then my pact. The loss of my eternal soul. It was all for nothing.
Well, not quite. Ketheric Thorm is dead. By my hand.
Then all came to pass as I had hoped. Though a century too late for my family and friends. Your actions may have justified the price of my soul. I thank you. Tell me, what became of my pride? What became of Moonrise Towers?
We healed the land and lifted the shadow curse. Moonrise will be a beacon of light again.
I did not think it possible. Thank you. My spirit smiles for the first time in a century. Now go. Finish your business here and leave while you can. You linger here still. Or perhaps you have become lost, like the rest of us.
You shouldn't be here. None of us should.
You're probably right. Detailing the adventures of various travelers and family, including yours. The desperate will do anything to get out of a bind. That mind flayer toys with its food, but It'll become hungry soon enough, and they have proven such malleable little things. The crown for the hammer. More than a reasonable trade, I should think. After all, what use is power if you don't have freedom? All right, we can... Left or right? I guess we'll go to the left. We'll go clockwise, yeah? Locked.
Do what must be done.
Ooh, it must be done.
Time has not hardened my hands just yet.
Okay, that's pretty tough. Not tough enough.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Drop a save. Woo!
My blood! It's burning! Sizzling! Do you feel it? Don't come too close. My bones are kindling. Soon they'll catch light. Psst. Over here!
Hey.
Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
I need you to stay calm, Hope, and guide me.
I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The Archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
Here we go.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
How should I deal with the Archivist?
He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is... Shh.
Okay.
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
Who does the Archivist fear, Hope? I need a name.
Ooh. Scarier things than you, little mice. Verilius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
Okay.
They're eating me from the inside. The rats. The rats. The rats. Ugh.
That doesn't sound good.
They're gnawing through my guts.
Let me guess.
Something over there.
Lightly does it. Whatever it takes.
So I just need to disguise myself as Azariel? I think I've got like probably plenty of scrolls. I think I have disguise kits too. I don't know if that works that way though. There's a lever there.
Listen. Listen.
Listening.
Brother, welcome. It's so good to see a new face.
Who are you?
Who am I? I do not know. Who was I? I can answer. A priest. I spent most of my life singing praise to a god who did not listen. 1,000 prayers with no reply. Imagine it. Raphael answered the first time I called out to him.
What did you ask of Raphael?
Not riches or miracles. Just enough coin to keep my family happy and healthy. Raphael delivered, and then I was delivered to him.
Flock to me, all who are burdened, and I will give you hope. For my house is yours, and the door is always open.
I'm getting married tomorrow. Or was it yesterday?
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth?
How did you end up here?
Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me. I skitter now, best of the litter, and hungry, want victual sweet with rot. Simpler life, but harder.
Don't! Please don't!
Alright, I won't.
Away! This is Raphael's chamber pot.
Are you its guardian?
Its admirer, its protector. It is my one true beloved.
Huh?
An overpowering stench singes your nostrils. Nothing good happened here.
Really?
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles.
Yeah, it's a little toasty, Frosty. Would you mind cooling down the place?
None of us should.
This ought to be good. Just a turn and tickle.
How do I still owe so much?
Looking
But you would if you could, right? Right.
When debts are paid and afflictions cured, rejoice in the new life granted to you by my benevolence.
I like to watch the door to the boudoir.
I like to see who goes in, who comes back out, and who never does.
Does Raphael mind your watching his comings and goings?
Why? It was his idea. Here I watch, forever and forever. Oh, I can never join in, but I'll always look.
Do you know what goes on inside that room?
Oh, I like to peep through the keyhole. There's so much to see. So much to see.
I'm leaving.
Let your heart show your invitation.
I deserve this. Thank you. Thank you.
Snowman emote, true. Or like Jack Frost from Santa Claus 3.
He said he'd turn my eyes in on themselves. To see inside me. Rolling and rolling until they burst.
What?
Kill me. Kill me, please.
What happens if I like attack him?
Wrath, the purest of all things that burn.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh. Hey. Get up there, potentially. It's a good thing to note.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at me. I'm dancing.
I'm gonna
I
look.
love to dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You. Are you good?
I try to be.
You can't be. No one can. No matter how straight we stand, how much we smile. I tried. But I don't think I can ever be good. Instead, I'll be perfect.
It's a good plan.
Such a beautiful house. Oh, such a beautiful prison.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
Says
A
that while we're in
harper must
hell.
sometimes invite herself in.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. Pegasus feather. Oh, those are pretty good items. Alchemy supplies. Okay, so we did go the right way.
Feel my legs.
I guess we'll try to disguise.
Feel my skin.
I think as like an Azariel tiefling. I don't think I have the spell disguise self. So I gotta look through my scrolls. Neon. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to disguise myself. To speak with the archivist. I think that's my plan here. I should have plenty of scrolls. Pretty sure I've gotten scrolls of disguise self at some point. Remove curse. Speak with undead. Okay, this actually does work.
They're gnawing through my guts.
What is a Zariel? It's a tiefling, right? If there was any NPC I'd want as a companion earlier, it would be Minsk. Oh, for sure. That'd be great.
Claws inside my throat.
So it's a certain kind of tiefling? Is that right? How do I know which one? Does it matter as long as it's a tiefling? Masculine body type, tiefling, tiefling. So there's two tieflings there. And then there's two here. So there's strong and regular. I'm guessing it doesn't matter as long as I do tiefling.
The rats. The rats. The rats.
And also, welcome back, Nasty.
They're gnawing through my guts.
Oh.
Claws inside my throat. They're eating me from the inside.
Nature's servant awaits.
Steel sharp, hamster hungry.
I like that the debtor's armor all like dyed the color that their gear was dyed. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so I guess we just go in.
Still alive. So that's
Based
progress.
on what this is saying, it just As long as we're wearing the debtor's attire.
The rats! The rats!
It kind of made it sound like I needed to, like, change my disguise, though.
The House of Hope. Raphael's abode. Only
What
this
up, Strider?
time he hasn't invited us to his table.
Small? Man. I kind of want to try looking like a tiefling, though. It doesn't say that here, but... Well, let's save before I do it, just in case. Politics there is in Dragon Age 2 when it comes to the cutscene stages and how I have to be careful of who I pair up with because my companions clash, but they don't go, oh, yeah. Too much politics going on. Have you tried casting Reduce on yourself before dialogue? No. Does that have, like, interesting dialogues if you did that? Okay, I guess I can't do this.
Claws.
Or is it just bugging out?
Inside
'Cause-
my throat.
Okay, it was just... It'll just be super tiny. That's amazing.
They're eating
Love
me.
that. Okay, so I'm still wearing the debtor's attire, but I look like Azariel. Tiefling. So let's see.
The Master is very indulgent of you, Corilla, but I will not let you bring disorder into
Cleanse the books. I comb each and every line for falsehoods.
See, I'm not small
and purge
anymore.
them pure.
Look,
Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
I'm a perfectly normal hat.
a guest. Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here.
Spiders, let's go. I am Virilius Receptor, Zariel's High Inquisitor.
A thousand apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places.
But my back hurts.
You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary.
Any new highlights in the collection?
A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating. And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies.
I'd like to see the hammer, please.
An exquisite and most unique artifact, crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself, you are more than welcome. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
You done with the rat?
You are stupendously lugubrious this day, High Inquisitor. An inspiration to us all.
I'll make 'em perfect. Pages crisp with lines and letters. I'll make 'em beautiful for him. I promise. I promise.
That's good.
Can't resist the faintest hint of a temptation, can you? I suppose that makes two of us. That little disguise Hope gave you is adorable. I can see right through it, of course. And so will Raphael. He's going to notice you nosing around his house. I hope you're ready to face a very angry devil.
I'm craftier than you think. I already convinced the archivist that I belong here.
Hardly a challenge. Your little ploy gave him an excuse to cross-check lots of paperwork. Enough to keep him happy for months. The only thing that'll keep Raphael happy is dismantling you, piece by piece.
What are you doing here?
Me? This is home base. I'm not even going to ask what you're doing here. Plausible deniability. Might want to steer clear of my sister Hope, though. She's mad as a March hare. If she'd just agreed to serve Raphael, he'd probably have released her a long time ago. As things stand, she's his favorite toy. We're all mad here. But Hope in hell? Why, that's the definition of insanity.
Hope is your sister?
She is. Though we've got about as much in common as a princess and a pauper. Raphael offered her the world. She didn't want it. He sweetened the deal. She said no. No matter how many times he upped the ante, she just laughed in his face. He didn't like that. Eventually, he took her by force. Trapped her and swore he wouldn't let her go till she gave him what he wanted. Conversion. The stubborn ass has endured more torment than any soul should be able to. Even when he took all of her skin, she held on to hope. Raphael finds that puzzling. And he loves puzzles. You being here is another puzzle. You don't seem like you want to die. You want my advice? Enjoy whatever life remains to you. When Raphael catches you, you'll never enjoy anything again.
I see the Orphic hammer has caught your eye. It really is a magnificent exhibit. Wholly unique.
The Orphic hammer. When the Orphic hammer strikes like thunder, even astral chains are torn asunder.
I'm guessing I'll be able to kind of dabble around in here later.
Gauntlets of hill giant strength.
What's that? What's up for discussion?
That's what I need. Just we're strength of 23. It's even better than hill giant strength. And saving throws +1. Yeah, that's got to be like best gloves in the game.
Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Time to wake up.
Vengeance, the most delectable of poisons.
Food. Hookah. We got hookah in hell. Makes so much sense.
Love me.
No.
Through the telescope, a sinister vista sprawls before you. Boiling rivers and sheer crags.
Whoosh.
A sight of the hells that you'll never forget.
Never gonna forget that.
Never sign your soul away.
Thank you. Ugh.
Raphael hears everything you say. I'm not like the others.
Oh, really? Okay. So... read for your spirit named Hope. We need to find the Orphic Hammer deep within Raphael's archive. So we need to find the key, then the hammer, and then break the chains. Okay, so I have to go to the Boudoir.
They're eating me from the inside.
Listen. Listen.
Uh-huh.
You look positively wretched. Perfect! The archivist told you to cool off in the boudoir. Well, here it is. A horrid place where pleasure is pain and pain is pleasure and hope cannot live at all.
Got any advice before I head inside?
Everything in this house exists for Raphael's pleasure and Raphael's pleasure alone. That includes Raphael himself, whatever form he takes.
Yes?
Softly.
Still breathing, despite everything.
To be nothing, to be gone for good.
What's that?
Take the food, I guess.
More for me.
Down, down, down by the river.
Work to be done.
Why's everything locked?
Let's see.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Make it stop.
No. Banana? Okay.
A lost little mouse is running through the house. A thief in the night, greedy
Whoa,
and
whoa.
to take. Why you here, little thief?
Raphael, you're looking very skimpy.
Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit?
It was an accident. A botched teleportation.
Do not lie. Try again. But this is your last chance.
I seek the Orphic Hammer. You can't stop me.
Raphael all but spent himself to get that hammer. And you want to take it off him? This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose.
What's the game?
It's a surprise. Off with your clothes.
Not happening.
Tut, tut. You will make a pretty feast.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Wow. All right, let's take him out. This is what I'm talking about. Yep.
Consider
Not
my
on her
hackles
turn.
raised.
No, not on her turn.
The straight path.
Guess we can. Worth a shot, I guess. Okay. All right. He's thinking. He's thinking. He's thinking. Charmed. You are charmed by a devil and must support it in battle. You can make another saving throw against this effect after taking damage. Wait. Did my turn get skipped with water, Myrmidon? What the heck was that? What's happened? That was buggy. Attack of opportunity. What? Oh, is the Myrmidon turned against me as well? Because Lundo is... Huh. And Scratch?
You point, I punch.
I'd like to break him out of it. I don't know if I have something. Let me check out what he's weak to. He's resistant to like everything, pretty much. Escape. When damaged, the Incubus spends a reaction to escape the ethereal plane. He returns to the battlefield at the start of his next turn. So you can only get like hit like once. Interesting. Yeah, they're not like weak to sunlight or anything. Disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness. Cure of all diseases. Is that? It's not. Charm isn't a disease, right? Make another saving throw against this effect after taking damage. So I might have to like attack Lundo to break it, potentially.
Who is snapping? So die in silence, evil!
Lundo casted counterspell. Oh, that's brutal. Interesting. That's really brutal. Can't even magic pocket scrolls or anything. Target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them, and when those creatures attack it, they have disadvantage. Does this cure? I don't think it does. Scroll disintegrate isn't bad. Resistant to fire, lightning, cold, and poison. Fire, lightning, cold, and poison. Oh, I can use some of Lundo's. Okay. Hold. Did that just do nothing?
Need to act fast.
I'm speechless. Yeah, I know, Strider. Yeah, I guess this is what hell's like, huh?
Have to keep going.
You can make another saving throw against this effect after taking damage.
Can't give up.
This is brutal. Bunch of warlocks. Okay, I guess I'm not charming. Good Lord. So I keep saving on myself because I am like too good at saving at wisdom saves. Okay. I mean, I guess could have been worse. Globe of Invulnerability. I guess that was like a scroll I had or something. That's something. And I literally can't do anything against.
On the hunt.
even if I'm in it with them, it can't hurt. I'm learning a lot in this fight, I guess. Like, what? I guess I just gotta... Brutal. Thinking. This is a interesting fight. Lundo is one of the worst ones he could have charmed. Especially with the globe of invulnerability, that was like genius. I feel like he's just gonna keep summoning imps.
My hamster has dined on god flesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
Okay, so we should go for... Probably a big old divine smite. What am I concentrating on? Magic weapon. I should keep that going. Yeah, I think we just attack. Man, tough fight.
My faith will protect me.
Spiritual weapon just has such stupidly bad movement.
Let's end this. Got to move.
actually pretty good charm there. The double charm. Inspired the imp. Okay, there could have been worse things that Lundo could have done for sure. Thinking. Ha! Prone. Snapped out of it yet?
What's the plan?
Spiritual weapon, just literally useless.
Need to stay focused. Moving. A little help, please.
30. Wow, Lundo. Nice to have you, buddy. Guess we just... heal up.
Orders.
Orders. Literally just him, so we're just essentially trying to smite. Can't do anything until she's got a big hit. I wonder who my best hit would be with. A Sunbeam could be pretty good. More smites with Minsk. Like, I don't really want to hit with my water mermaid on.
Butt kicking,
hit with
for
boo.
goodness! Charge! But charge quietly.
Yeah, I think smites are my best, or my potentially hardest hitting one hits. No, I don't want to break concentration on magic weapon. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Must be humanoid. Yeah, I think a mince kid is potentially the most damage, or it's just like a regular shot with Jaheira. He's invulnerable right now anyways. He's like got one toe inside apparently. Apparently he's in this bubble right now. Doesn't matter because my smites are doesn't cost anything if it misses. Okay, that's actually pretty solid. He has to attack Minsk, which is pretty solid. I don't think Genie can do anything for me. Other than I guess just like not group up.
What should I do?
Spiritual weapon doesn't do anything for me.
Got to focus.
She could do a pretty decent damage. No. I think we just like mass healing word. Yeah, I think I pretty much just wait for Minx to attack. Okay, well he's about... I should attack with someone. I can get a shot off with Jaheira, I think. So maybe I go invisible again. 6-48 versus a Jaheira shot. I think Jaheira can do more damage. Maybe I should make her invisible. We're using a lot of resources for this guy, but kind of a tough fight.
What must be done?
Decent damage. And he's about to become unethereal here in a second. Yeah. And then we'll swing with Minsk.
Which on you?
Thinking about it. I think we let him.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
And thunderous, so he just can't run away anymore. Wait, so did knocking him prone make it so that he doesn't go ethereal? I might have just found out a pretty solid workaround.
Got to concentrate. Can't give up. Not now.
Whoa, whoa!
Onward.
Good. Many Octopandas. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think knocking Harlep prone made it so that his ethereal didn't proc. His ethereal reaction didn't proc. Or... Huh. What happened there to make it so that he didn't go ethereal? His turn was happening. I used an opportunity attack. Oh, he didn't have a reaction. Right? Huh. Interesting. I can just unload on him right here. That's huge. Bye-bye. Nice. Thank you for the follows, Octopandas. Welcome in. Get a
I
short
can keep
rest.
going a little longer now.
Let's go. Key. Helldust gloves. He can keep his underwear. Infernal Acuity. You gain a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and spell save DC. Okay. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 6 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage and can possibly inflict bleeding for 2 turns. Strength saving throws +1. Raise of Fire. It's a cantrip. Each ray deals 3d18 fire damage. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, that's really, really good. Don't know who would get it right now.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly
She's
waiting.
using these. I guess it's technically an upgrade to these. Yeah, it's an upgrade. It's an extra 2 potential damage. She's not really using spell attack roll or spell save DC though. But it is more damage for her. Who else would I give this to? It's definitely an upgrade for her. Weapon attacks deal an additional
Every
flat
kicked
damage.
buttock, another step on the path.
Weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 necrotic damage. Okay, and this is an upgrade for him now. Gain a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and spell save DC. Does that apply to smites? Because this might actually be better on him. I think it does, right? Smites are based off of... It's an attack roll. But it's not a spell attack roll. It's different like that. Or is that the same thing? Yeah, it's just based on like my strength. So it's not the same. It would be like...
Can't afford to stay idle.
Does that work the way I think it does? I think it's better on him. Like, I think he gets a little bit more out of this. Plus, he'd have Rays of Fire as, like, a ranged attack. And I think Jaheira just kind of keeps what she has.
Never done.
Like, yeah, she might do a little bit more damage, and that's kind of what we're going for, but I think he gets more out of it. So I think it's more of a net positive. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 necrotic damage versus 1 to 4 fire damage and can possibly inflict bleeding. Yeah. So she gets these.
Justice walks on 4 feet.
He gets these.
And sleeps in my...
I think that's correct.
Can't give up now.
Okay. There's a button I can press there. Let's loot it up, shall we? We'll probably call it a night pretty soon here. About to hit that 4 hours. Got a pretty long day tomorrow. It's gonna be a long day. Busy, busy. Actually, it'll probably be a pretty short day. It'll be so busy that it'll feel like it'll go by like super fast.
In the twisted strokes of the artist's brush, you sense the fragments of a forsaken soul, laid out in reds, blues, and yellows.
Reds, blues, and yellows. Nice. Cozy. That's fine.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yeah, it's fine.
Than kicking it down.
$37.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
5 soul coins for what, though? Raphael's notes. The actors have finally reached Baldur's Gate, so I can commence the next stage of my play. They have learned the Astral Prism's secrets, but I will tell them that I have the key, the Orphic Hammer, the only thing that can break the prince's chains. The hammer will be kept safely in the archive, protected by a password. What shall it be? Perhaps give me my heart's desire. That's the password.
Key word. This will help us get what we
Nice.
need from the archive.
See ya, Strider! Yeah, I'm about to call it a night myself. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I'm glad you got some good progress in Dragon Age before the politics. I'm not sure what I'll be streaming next. I should have a good bit of free time next week. I think it's more chill than this week, which is nice. That's nice. I didn't need to use a long rest. Very nice. Okay. Successful fight. I don't know how much is left of this area. Like, I wonder if I should keep on keeping on. Okay, so we found a key. Now we need to get the hammer. And then we need to break the chains.
Breathing?
See how much I can get done in like 10 minutes. It's probably a good time to save, though. Because I still haven't even like interacted with Raphael. There's probably another hour at least.
Raphael hears everything you say.
So I wonder if I should just like wait right here. Stop here for now and then come back to it. Strider out. Auf Wiedersehen. See you later, sir. Maybe I should just kind of... Because this could go... I might not get another, like, good chance to pause. Like, I want to finish this area. I wasn't sure how long it was going to take. But that fight was tough. It took a while. There's much in there. Yeah, it kind of feels like it. Raphael's treasure vault. I got to get in there. There's a whole area over here. I still haven't even like encountered Raphael. I'm sure I'm gonna have some sort of encounter with him. Have to fight him, and that's gonna be like a long fight. It is go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the moment I interact with this hammer, it's gonna be like no stopping point. And I can't be up much later. It's already 10. Yeah, no, I need to call it. I didn't even realize it was 10. I thought it was like 8 o'clock. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, I definitely got to call it there. Unfortunately. That was a cool fight, though. Lundo was probably the... Jaheira would have been the absolute worst. Because Jaheira probably could have wiped my whole team. If she got charmed, oh, man. Yeah, she could have just, like, wiped... Because she can, like, one-shot any of my characters. Like, one-turn wonder any of my characters. If she was rolling, like, decently. Not even amazing, like, just decently. So, I guess Lundo was, like, the second worst he could have charmed. If he charmed Minsk, that could have been scary because Smite's hurt, right? He could still, like, two-shot. But my support, like, my whole core has been built around Jaheira and Lundo. So when Lundo got... I couldn't go invisible with Jaheira. Yeah, Minsk or Shadowheart would have been fine. Like, much more manageable, but that made it kind of tough. Especially getting like an extra turn of like the globe of invulnerability. I guess I had a scroll that it used, which is kind of lame that it can do that, but in a way it's kind of cool, I guess. But I mean, I was hanging on to those. That's such an important scroll that it's just like, bro, you're gonna get rid of one of my like most important scrolls. I think it was a scroll, unless I just have that ability. I don't think I do, though. Oh, wait, that fountain gave me a long rest.
Yes?
Oh, that's really nice. I was scared.
My boots
I was like, how am I even gonna like
virtuous leathers?
go up against anything else? Okay, so I got a long rest out of that fountain. That's huge. Very nice. Okay, so I can like super buff. I can like super buff up. You know, let me actually go back to that fountain real quick. I can like super buff up. I think I'm pretty much topped off, but
I've got a long road ahead.
They're gnawing through my guts.
let me just be completely topped off. I'm sure I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get. Plus, I gotta actually. Can I even get scratch back? Yeah, I can get scratch back. Yeah, that's. I'm glad I noticed. The long rest is kind of wild. Right before patch 5, we could run to that fountain mid-fight, get topped off, and get back into whatever instance was happening. It was goated cheese. I didn't even think about like using it mid-fight. So you can't use it during that fight anymore. Not anymore. Okay. Yeah, I mean that does sound kind of broken. But I wouldn't have even realized it because I didn't interact with the faucet before I walked up there. So I didn't know what it did because I didn't want to mess with it. I guess I should have been able to tell, but they locked the door on you? Okay. Okay. Alright, well, we got some shields we can throw around. Going to... Jahira doesn't need it as much because she's invisible. I think we've already got freedom of movements out. I don't think I ever long strided. Oh, that would have helped in that last fight. Yeah, for real, man. Legit. I think we still got Draconic Weapon going. Right. Elemental Weapon.
Evil hides and bull
Yeah, I think that's
seeks.
Elemental Weapon, right? How can I tell?
Oh, hi.
Would it say... It should still be in effect. So we got magic weapon and elemental weapon. Okay, yeah. +1 to attack rolls and additional 1 to 4 cold damage. Very good. What else? Not a trace. Yeah, this would have been protection from good and evil would have been very good for that fight. Which is making me think I might want to use it. I need to remember this spell. Like it might be worth spreading these around. You know, it might just be better. I didn't realize it was until long rest. It requires concentration, but it might be better to concentrate on that than pass without a trace. For her, it's so crucial. Welcome back, Exiled. Yeah, we're about to be calling it a night ourselves, but I realized you get a full long rest at this fountain, so I can like super buff up, like probably more than I would normally be able to. We still got elixirs.
Looking ahead.
elemental. Question is, when I long rest, does it get rid of any of these certain buffs, like the shield? Let's test it. It doesn't. I can just shield everyone and everything. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Burgers and tater tots. Hits the spot though, eh? We're gonna be the bubble gang going into next session. Oh, I thought it was a limited use. I was about to be sad. Who are we missing? Boo? Where are you going, rat? Can I not shield Boo? Or is it because he's in the water?
It's hot. It's cold. It's hot. It's cold.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way they don't let me give Boo a bubble. It's so small. One more on the Myrmidon, looks like. Spell is just so good. Okay, so we got bubble on everyone. I don't think we can give out multiple freedom of movements, right? Let's give it a shot. I think I can. I literally can. I think I can give out death wards to everyone probably too. That's kind of cracked. Yeah, we're going super buff. So main party members have it. Myrmidon has it. Genie has it. Can't really tell. Scratch has it. Mondo has it. Jaheira has it. Shadowheart has it. Myrmidon has it. Minsk has it. Genie has it. So I think Boo's the only one who doesn't. Yeah. Kind of busted. I think that's it for Lundo being able to spread his buffs around.
The work is never done.
Sleep with one eye open, Evil. Maybe both.
Too much.
Let's get on with it.
Now she can go ahead and drop a Hero's Feast. Can I cast an aid at level 6? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Really good. She's warding bonded with Minsk. Jaheira and Lundo are still warding bonded. We don't need Shrew. Trickster on Jaheira. Yeah, I think we can death ward everyone, which is kind of busted. If I'm not mistaken here. So I have it on Shadowheart. If I give it to Jaheira. Oh my god. Mundo. And Minsk. Dude, Death Ward on everyone is kinda OP. But I'm here for it. Hey man, they gave us the fountain. They gave us the fountain. Water Myrmidon, Scratch, Genie, and Boo are all that's left. Get out of the water. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been this buffed.
Every day there is less of me.
This boofed. Come here, rat. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we are as strong as we can get. I find it kind of funny that Jaheira has the highest HP. Con.
Who says? What?
He has the highest con. Well, Shadowheart has the same con. I guess.
This ought to be good.
Because I have 3 levels in fighter, do they get like more hit points or something?
What to do?
Yeah, I think that's fully buffed. Like, super fully buffed. We're cracked. All of our spells, like, on everyone, plus I have full spell slots, is overpowered. I'm so overpowered right now. And I love it. All right, let's go to the archive room, save, and then it'll be a pretty hype moment to come back to. Be hopping like right into some shenanigans.
Listen.
I'm listening.
Listen.
Oh, nah, you lost me. Yeah, that fountain is OP. Super OP. But good session. I feel like we made some pretty solid progress. A few loose ends outside, and then we got started on a pretty epic part of the game. House of Hope. We're super buffed. We beat up the masochistic devil, whatever. We beat up the weirdo. Feels good. Got his key. He had some really good gloves that I think were a really good upgrade for Minsk. I guess they could be good for, I mean, they're good for Jaheira too, but I think Minsk gets a little more out of it. And yeah, I've never been more buffed in my life. Kind of feeling OP. I don't think there's, I don't know what could beat us with this kind of, yeah, I don't know. I feel like way too strong with all of those buffs and all of my spell slots. It's kind of crazy. Feel OP because you are OP. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, that was fun, guys. Thank you for hanging out. If you were here from the beginning to the end, you're an OG. You are the GOAT. You are the GOAT. Yeah, I think we'll probably just call it an evening. Into the Abyss with thee. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll let you know in Discord when I'll be live next. I should have more time than I did this week. Next week. So, should be good. Maybe this will be the week we actually beat Baldur's Gate 3. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Kelk. Hopefully you're not just getting here and I'm leaving. Oh, Kelk's here. We got to go. Just kidding. Nighty night. Buenos nachos, leaf dogs.
Maybe.
Maybe. Good to see you, Exiled. Love you, bro. Buenos nachos. Go and talk to strangers. Or don't. Or don't. True. Good night, guys. See you soon.